Trains, Season 1, Episode 5. The Three Mainland Musketeers. Now Rosie, the new station pilot at Victorstown, Sir Tom Hat has decided that a special train could go to London. For now Rosie was there. It was just on the edge of Sodor. If Diesel Tenner's minions tried to come across, Rosie could report them if she saw anything suspicious. But Sir Tom Hat was deciding between Henry, James, and Gordon, his first three mainline engines. Gordon and James were saying why they should go. Because I've pulled it before and I've been to London before. They know, everyone will know my face and look, and I'll be able to see my brother. But not everyone wants to see the same blue engine. They might want to see a mixed traffic engine pulling the express. I don't really mind if I pull it or not. I like the Flying Kipper, and if I take this train, then I won't get to take the Flying Kipper tonight. But then Sir Tom Hat said, "Quiet down, please, James and Gordon. I'm going to decide." "Sir?" "Yes, Henry?" "Please, I don't want to take the train. I want to take the Flying Kipper tonight." "Okay then, if you say so. Now I'm going to go for 25 minutes, and I'll come back 5 minutes before the train is to leave, and I'll tell you who is pulling it." And he did come back in 25 minutes, right on the dot. "I've decided, drumroll please, James to take the train, for you have been before, Gordon." "I understand, sir." "Thank you, sir. Now go get filled up on coal and water, James." "Yes, sir." And James rolled away. He came back in 4 minutes, 1 minute before the train was due to leave. He buffered up, the guard blew his whistle, and they left. "Goodbye, everyone." "Goodbye, James." And Sir Tom Hat waved till the brake coach was out of the station. James was excited. He plummeted through to the station. "Go it, past Emily. "Go it, Emily. Go it, James. Go it, faster." "Thanks, Emily," said James. As he rushed past. He rushed around the corner and through Henry's tunnel. He darted over bridges and bulleted and flew over crossings like a bullet train, like a runaway. And he charged up, and he got to Henry's forest, and he was already at 60 miles an hour, and he wouldn't be in Henry's forest yet. But he soon arrived there, and he flew through it. Then he passed on Douglas. "Hello, you two." "Hello, James." "Yeah. Congratulations." "Thanks." He sped past Salty and Arthur. "Hello, you two." "Hello, you two," James said as he rushed past. Congratulations, James." "Thanks," he said as he rushed on into Victorstown, and he whistled his whistle loudly. "James, no need to make such a fuss." Why do you need to whistle your whistle so loud?" "Because I am an important express engine. You don't understand. You're just a tank engine. Why, I am a tender. I am a splendid tender engine. James, you're not an express engine. You're a mixed traffic engine." "Well, I think I'm an express engine." Just then, his driver spoke up. "James, I think you want to watch your ego. Remember what has happened other times when you have been boastful, and when lots of other engines have too." James thought for a minute. "You're right, Rosie. I'm really sorry." "It's fine, James. I understand. You're excited. You haven't been there. You've never taken a train there before." Just then the guard blew his whistle. "Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry again, Rosie. Goodbye. It's fine, honestly. And goodbye, you too, James. And the coaches ran over, and James and the coaches ran over the hill, ran over the bridge. James soon found out that London was further than he thought, and he was very tired when he got there. But at least he had had a nice long run. He came into the station and stopped nicely. Hello there. Suddenly, an engine caught his attention almost instantly. Is that an A4 Mullard? The fastest engine in the world? Yes, it is. And Gator, someone bought you, didn't they? And buy you to come work here? Yes, they bought me because I look like a gator. Because I look like an alligator, of course, but also because I'm bigger and I'm stronger than normal shunters. Well, I am leaving, said a voice. I need to go. I'm taking the Duke and Duchess to London. To Vicarstown. That's Spencer, isn't it? Yes. He's an A4 too. I noticed. Yes. But he's a bit more boastful. And the engines talked until all the stars came out. But then they heard late that night, when they were still talking, they heard someone say, "Hey, I've been asleep all day because of that long journey I took, and no one woke me up to say that the engine was here." "Ah, James. Scotsman, is that you?" "Of course, who else would it be?" I remember all those years ago when you came." "Yes, and it was sad that Gorn had to find out that there was only 2 of us left." "Yes. Well, Stepney, you're here as well." "Yep, the Bluebell Railway. Yeah, I'm just here on a visit, and because some people are coming tomorrow. Some people came a few days ago to take a picture of all of us. Take the picture of all of us and look in our cabs. That sounds nice. Scotsman, Mullard, would you like to take the train with me tomorrow?" "I'd be honoured." So the next morning it was arranged. James and the Mullard took the train in that morning. They all coupled up and pulled. They both coupled up and pulled as hard as they could. They got there in record time and met Spencer at the station. Met Spencer there. "I have a leaky water tank, like last time you came to Sodor." Spencer just sat there, silent. "Oh, he hasn't told me this story." Well, it all started like this, and James told the story. But once he was finished, he said, James spoke up. You Spencer and Flying Scotsman are so unique in your own way. You're the 3 mainland musketeers." "Thank you for that comment, James." "No problem. And how about I tell you the other story about how Spencer embarrassed himself?" "Oh yes, I hadn't heard any of these." And James began.